Question 1. A ball is rolling across a field with a force of 20 newtons. If the force of friction from the field is 3.7 newtons, what would be the net force of the ball? A. 20 newtons, B. 23.7 newtons, C. 16.3 newtons, or D. 17.3 newtons. Question 2. 4 students race toy cars on a track. The mass and the acceleration of each car is recorded in the table below. Which toy car had the greatest applied force? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, or D. 4. Question 3. The diagram shows a homemade car being pushed with a force of 25 newtons. The force causes the car to move at a constant speed of 3 meters per second. What will happen if the force is changed to 35 newtons? A. The car will move at a constant speed of 13 meters per second. B. The speed of the car will not change. C. The speed of the car will increase. Or D. The speed of the car will decrease. Question 4. The diagram below shows a sled moving along a smooth, frictionless track. In which sections of the track will the sled experience an unbalanced force? A. Sections 1 and 3. B. Sections 2 and 3. C. Sections 2 and 4, or D. Sections 3 and 4. Question 5. A student uses a magnet to move a 0.025 kilogram metal ball. The magnet exerts a force of 5 newtons, which causes the ball to begin moving. What is the acceleration of the ball when it begins to move? A. 200 meters per second squared. B. 0.125 meters per second squared. C. 5 meters per second squared. Or D. 5.025 meters per second squared. Question 6. 4 students push carts filled with sports equipment across the gym. Each student pushes with the same amount of force. Which cart has the greatest change in speed? A. 12 tennis rackets with a mass of 10 kilograms. B. 15 sports balls with a mass of 15 kilograms. C. 18 exercise mats with a mass of 20 kilograms. Or D. 28 pieces of rope with a mass of 25 kilograms. Question 7. A basketball with a mass of 0.60 kilograms is accelerated with a force of 10.8 newtons. If resisting forces are ignored, what is in the acceleration of the basketball to the nearest meters per second squared? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 8. When a space shuttle was launched, the astronauts on board experienced an acceleration of 29 meters per second squared. If one of the astronauts had a mass of 60 kilograms, what net force in newtons did the astronaut experience? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Please be sure to use the correct place value. Question 9. A student used a video camera to record another student dropping a marble through water in a graduated cylinder. The students watched the video in slow motion and made observations shown below. During which part or parts of the marble's fall did the marble experience unbalanced forces? A. Part 1 only. B. Parts 1 and 2 only. C. Parts 3 only. Or D. Parts 2 and 3 only. Question 10. The masses of 4 vehicles and the net forces acting on them as they enter a highway are recorded in the table below. How many vehicles have an acceleration of less than 3 meters per second squared? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value.